And anything I have to do, okay? Okay, she's fed for tomorrow. Give me that. No, just bring it. Putting that in it is not a good idea, is it?
Sure, it's going in the garbage.
It's not going in the garbage. Oh, God. No, it's not going in the garbage. We're organizing stuff for tomorrow for the camp, too. All right, that's what we're doing. Oh, God, fucking damn. Okay, so you're going to chop this stuff up that's going to sit on the stove for the cat, okay? And this, I'll eat that with the lettuce or something. Oh, God. Now, Sadie's fed for tomorrow. I'm sending, oh, God. My foot hurts like the fucking Jesus, Tim. I hate to say that, but it really does. Can you pick up all those pieces of cardboard and throw them over the fence, please? Come on, Sadie, we're going this way.
Hang on.
And then take the broom and sweep her puke or whatever up. Come on, Sadie, we're going out here. I've got to check this, do this, and do that. Oh, God, fucking damn. Come on, Sadie, you're a twit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ouch. Oh, God, fucking damn. Yes, you're out here, no kidding. Oh, so's he. Oh, fuck, man. Thank you for doing this here. I've been kind of lost in moments, whatever. Now, on the stove is some beef out of a sandwich. Tim, I can barely fucking walk today. Right now it's not really hurting because I'm on my heel. And then I gotta go up on that. Okay, so you're going to, you got to be careful what you grab a hold of here. You're going to tear that up and put it in there. It's got beef and cheese. It's more than enough to feed that cat. The other thing that has to happen is Sadie's fed, okay?
Okay.
Daphne's had her, yes, okay. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and I don't know what's happening other than Angeline.
And
You get her a little piece
speaking
off of that.
Pentecost,
She wants a little bit of the sausage.
Sadie, where in hell
You
are
know
you?
what?
Heidelberg,
I think she's
Syria.
entitled to it.
I'm living in the Western culture, and I'm very concerned.
I told him today,
about
his cat, he's got a male cat that's about 6 or
And
7.
I feel we all need to be
And
concerned.
he's gonna go get, I don't know, dried
Because
something
what is
to
happening
watch
today is not
whatever
right.
with the game. I said, just cat eat it. Won't touch it. And I told him about my girl because she doesn't touch people food, really. And then I told him about the boys, and I said, and you know, one was beans, and the other one was peas, and a little female, icing, man, icing. And he just looked at me, and I said, you know, she just threw that on the floor. Well, then you got to clean it up, okay? It's because you didn't get her out a big enough piece.
She doesn't want the burger, she wants this.
She wants the pastry. Yeah, well, probably because it's sweet. Oh, okay. Okay, don't do too much. And you can always probably put some there, and you should clean that up. And
in Heidelberg, Alaska.
okay, we'll clean that up. And she's just, aw,
Be born in a hospital.
aw,
They're segregated.
aw, aw. I'm having num-nums. Thank you.
So we're playing
Really.
on the beach.
Put that on there, and we'll just decide what we got it.
You know,
Quasi
they also
something.
imitated whatever
And by the way,
movie
Tim, they
was
are within their rights to
trying. And
petition
a lot of cowboy
to your doctor.
movies. We are all
And it can get really
cowboy,
complicated.
because they are the ones.
Okay?
But one time,
You
my
do
uncle,
know that, don't you?
Reg Davidson.
Well, that's why the notary
he
said
pulled
you're
me
on
aside
for
and
this,
said,
that, and
"Hey,
the other
Albert,
thing.
you're,
That's why I'm
you're
pushing on the
Indian."
primary caregiver. Okay, you're in here.
And I
Well,
just
it
cried.
better look at least quasi-tidy and clean,
I
okay?
couldn't
Okay,
believe
so
it.
it's
I
a
didn't
small
know it
area.
was
So
the other
what? There are people out there living on the street. This is your kind of thing. You like this. You've got other stuff. There's storage on the stairs. There's you've been doing this for years, and life has changed in the last 2 years
But
here.
there was all
Okay,
this hell
now,
and damnation,
but this
and
doesn't
I
look on like a
question,
living
how
room because
can
you've got a chair.
God, if he loved the world so
Okay.
much, how can
You
he
know, like-
punish it? That's
In
the
fact, this is
question,
bigger than a lot of RVs,
dogmatic way of
and it
thinking.
is about the size.
And one Sunday I wanted to
Would be
sit
about the
down,
size of what they're selling now as a bachelor pad, but you would have a bathroom right off there. Okay, well, let's hope nobody has to look at your bathroom.
traveling with
And then you just say, oh, it's downstairs. And if
also with
somebody wants to look at it, you say, well, no, because it'll upset the dog.
And going fishing, you see other things.
Did you hear me? I'm coaching you. No, well, no, it's downstairs around the corner, but it's enough to send the dog off. And it's irrelevant there's a truck down there or otherwise. And it's irrelevant, some of the boxes on the stairs can be an issue. But ultimately, if they think that you cannot cope in here with that, they can petition to the doctor to say that they want to do a review of you. And that's where you're at right now, Tim.
In my mind. So when I'm creating, and I use
So whether or not you think I'm protecting you or protecting me, or it's probably not protecting me, because ultimately if they want you out of here, I can't be charged. But ultimately that is where life is at. It's the same thing with your driving. If you got pulled over and a cop thought, that's it, it's gone, the license. So we are going to just try to protect it, just in case, okay? Now, what is it has to be picked up tomorrow? And go get your book to write your comments down, whatever is happening. And don't trip over the coffee, it's not there so it doesn't show as much. Because this back corner doesn't look that bad.
Oh, yeah.
small coffee black. Thank you. Look, it's Twinkie Bomb. There. That's Twinkie Bomb. Okay, so Rennie gave me lots of I talked to him today. That's that. I don't fucking know. Okay. That's the old dude. And again, we're gonna do a Lonely Hearts Club. What? Okay, yeah, that's cool. And we're gonna go and do a coffee. And I warned him, I said, you know, I have a friend, I met her at Starbucks, she's right into this. And I said, her name's Daphne, and there's some buddy she knows, she met him, and she was cooking at the senior center, and he liked her chili, and now he's up past Hope, so whenever he comes past, you get a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken and go to the park. And so whether you like it or not, and I don't know what is going on with this man, I really want a friend. And I think he'll be okay with that. But he is a widower, and he lost his wife. I learned a lot of things today on all sorts of fronts. 7-8 years ago. And they came to the valley, and she died. And they came here because of the daughter and the grandson. So, you know, we've all got these horrible levels of something. And along with that, who will move Rennie Inkster? Okay. I do not have a truck that I can put this stuff in. That's the problem. I don't know where to put. I said that to her if you came to my house and saw it. I don't even know where to put the stuff out of the truck so we could use the truck. Ron does have a truck. Ron would drive it. Ryan might. Who else? She thinks she's going to hire a moving company for furniture. But we're talking boxes. Okay? And I said, well, have you got one pickup truck? She's not sure. She thinks there might be two. I suspect there's one. Okay, I suspect there's one. Well, one pickup truck of boxes is pretty cool, and it's amazing what I can do with boxes. If I had my dolly, I could get them downstairs and people load them. And she's staying in Chilliwack.
Okay.
It's pretty cool, huh? Yep. So I got a new buddy. And so I really don't want to go there with anything with you. I've been very upfront with him about there's a household friend, and he's been here for years. His name's Tim. He's not well. And then today I was babbling on about something. I said, oh, Kevin's, you know, my guy upstairs just looks at me. I said, you got to understand my house. He's been my rock. So I told him, oh, Kevin, he worked at the Empress. They were here long enough, this guy, to know what I meant. The Empress? I said, there were better days. And Kevin worked there for years. I said, now, you know, he looks like he's really street, but I'll tell you, there isn't a more honest, you know, he would go to bat for you. And when Kevin re-arrived in town a few years ago, he said, you still got a place? And I said, I'm putting you in it. And I told him, I said, I had a son of a friend who just, we won't talk about the cat discussions. I said, you don't want to know what they did to the futon, and the cat did to this and that, and the friend I'd known for years decided she hated me because her son had trashed the place, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's been an interesting day.
How come you never mention any kind of romantic involvement between us?
Because I don't think we have officially a romantic involvement at this point. I don't believe that. Okay? So whether you like that or not, your family. But at this point, you know, Kevin's almost pretty much family. And if we had done a romantic involvement, we would have married, and there's other things that would have gone on in our relationship. So I don't know if you want me to keep going with this. Okay. So, it's tricky because we're dealing with levels of, you know, human emotions here. But I'll tell you, Tim, if anybody is kind of like a twin flame, you're it. Okay? And geese do not desert geese.
I know that.
Okay, well, then we'll just leave it at that. Okay, we'll leave it at that thought. And, oh, Sadie, you're going to like this. We've watched discussions about wolves. You remember the whole thing with the Stakaya? Yeah. And they call it Stakaya as opposed to Stakaya on the island. What went on with one of the wolf families? There was a female wolf who couldn't care for the young. And what did the adopted in auntie do?
She cared for the young.
She died doing it. Okay. So how do we interpret this stuff? You know, if you were Rennie Inkster, I would say at this point, if you were Rennie, you know what? I'm past explaining it. It's just, this is how it is.
Right.
And that's what he said to me today when I said, oh, I said, Kevin's just been such a rock. He just looks at me like, what the heck does that mean? and he's very much a kind of Alberta dude. Like, you get the feel. Yeah, like, he's been a truck driver. He was apparently a mechanic. Never mind. He watches hockey. Okay. It's like everything. You know what's wild? This is everything I hate.
Yeah.
Is that strange? Isn't it? I said that to Rennie. I said, I ran into somebody that it's like everything that I've just sort of said was, oh, she said, you do know the universe will bring this back to you. So, and so when I said a rock, I said, what do I mean? I told him a little bit about Kevin. I said, you know, Tim has not been well. If Kevin hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened. And it was in that kinds of conversations that all of a sudden he said something about, oh, we were talking about something. And I said, oh, well, you know I was good at salad. You know, it's strange the conversations you have that just go everywhere. I said, you know this You know, Friendly Mike's. He thought I meant Mr. Mike's. And then he looked at me and he said, "Oh, down." I said, "Yeah." And I had the feeling he was either separated or something. He said, "My wife really liked that place." And it was the way he said it. And I said, "Oh," he says, "Yeah." I said, "Oh? Oh, well, she was gone in 2013. So they just basically got here. She got here first for the daughter or whatever, and then she was gone." You know what? We need a Lonely Hearts Club. I don't know what he made of that thing with chicken. I said, "Oh no, they take a bucket of chicken." I said, "You know what, at this age?" Okay, so what is he? I don't know. I have the feeling he's late 60s. Like, that's kind of how I put it. But, you know, Daphne's in her mid-60s and whatever. She just all... I said to him, I said, "You know what? A bucket of chicken in a park and 3 or 4 people to chat." And strange how the world suddenly changed.
Precisely.
Okay, so that's that. And I think Rennie will keep this and whatever. And I've got to track something within this week to find somebody to move stuff for her. I should actually come up with that. And Vange wasn't very long because she's got
They were dancing.
dental appointments. I don't know. I'll take it off camera for this.
And that moment I knew that I was at peace with them.
Okay, what are you doing besides that? And would you finish the stuff that you've got to do there, please? That'd be incredible if he was family.
No.
He's not going to be that close of a cousin. The McLeods are like
My girl.
third cousin removed or something. Come on, go that way. The McLeods out of Canada are the same McLeods that were on the TV show. Well, no, they aren't the same, but you know what I mean, the same clan. And they're the ones that had Midnight, and eventually I'll learn all these other things. Okay, never mind. There you go. Oh, God. Come on, we're going to go and organize whatever, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. We're going to go upstairs and watch something. Did you put the link for that on?
Facebook, yeah.
Good, because I'm going to send it to Rennie. Can you put this thing away, please? The whatever that is. Yes, there's Sadie Boo. There's another hole here. I've been just stuffing stuff into it. There's Sadie. I haven't put the goddamn wheelbarrow out there yet for some reason. I don't know why, but I haven't. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay, what have you got in bananas upstairs?
2, I think.
How many?
2 or 3.
Well, then you can wait a frickin' minute so you can carry this shit up so I don't have to. Come here, please. You're going to take this. Hello? By the time you get done, I could have been there already. There's that. You grab another bunch of bananas out of there. This is the stuff you're going to feed to the cat tomorrow. Sadie has been fed. Okay, no, wrong. Give me those. Put those in here. You're going to take ones. Tim, you're going to take ones that are not fully whatever. Would you take those up? Yes, Mew, you're a twit. Okay, now you've got some pierogies there, and you've got that sausage roll. You can finish that because I can't eat it. Anyway, I'm sure it's still good. Okay? Now what else is up here? Any more sandwiches?
One.
Okay, well then you organize your sandwich and sausage roll for tonight. Look, put your bananas over here. Come on, Tim, this is not difficult. Over here and organize your sandwich and sausage roll for tonight, okay? There's a sausage roll and pierogi. No, sausage roll and... This has to be eaten in a certain order. Sausage roll and sandwich tonight. Eat the sausage roll now and organize the sandwich. Oh, God. I will get you happening on the Teams meeting, too, eventually. Yes, I know. Mew. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, my foot hurts. So you're going to eat the sausage roll now.
Yes.
These two bananas that pop around first. Now you've got a whole bunch of bananas here, and I could have brought 3 boxes and you know where to take them. Yes, Mew, I'm working on it. Lotta. Don't be a twit. Tomorrow, if I ask you to do some wine, you could go downstairs and get the box that's in the downstairs, okay?
Sure.
You nuke these sandwiches?
No, I don't.
Well, that's fine. You have got pierogies and bananas to eat tomorrow. We'll eat the sour cream, yes?
Chocolate pierogies, yeah.
Oh, okay, well that's on for tomorrow. Got that tomorrow. You've got 2 sandwiches. What's that? Another sandwich?
No, that's banana peel and stuff.
Give me that.
Garbage.
This you put on your desk, and that you're going to eat now when you walk over here. Okay? There he is, and I got the seatbelt hanging out. Oh dear. Hello, welcome buddy. To the new world, my friend. Yeah, there's well, my tree. I don't know if you like how I'm talking to you, but you know what? In the new world, you just say, yes, Captain, my captain, okay?
Yes, Captain, my captain.
So when he was there talking, he got a phone call that they didn't even leave. Oh, and I got to talk to you about other phone calls. some proper
Oh,
message
dear.
because he's got his other COVID
Oh,
thing.
buddy.
And I said, you use one? He's got the,
Where's my
this
tree?
thing. I said, see this? I said, look, Star Trek. And he actually smiled. See, he knows. Yeah. I said, you're my communicator. You have somebody arriving here tomorrow at approximately 10 o'clock. I don't know if they're going to buzz the phone, come to the back or whatever, but they're the oxygen respirologist. Did you know they were coming?
Oh,
Well, apparently they have an appointment with you. Now, I didn't fight with him because odds are they probably don't. They just make it up as they go along. So it is important that things look quasi-tidy here, okay? In some fashion, and that's what I'm doing right now to make it look quasi-something, and you have to vacuum tomorrow morning. Hello? And get this tidied up. Can you get moved over briefly so we can get on with trying to make it look, Tim, they can put in a request to have you moved over here. Did you know that? Yeah, well they can. So I guess I'm trying to hopefully, this is not cool. My
Oh,
alarm
here it
fucking
is.
shot. If I can, bury some of this, it will kind of look a little better. Jim, they can have you, can you come and fix your bed, please, while we're at it? This is not good. Whatever's, come on, beep beep, going on, okay? I don't know what you've done with that again. But it doesn't look very tidy. I'm gonna make it look kind of like an old guy's place. With stuff all over the place. So we're gonna get this shit off of here. Did you hear me? Because if they think that you can't maneuver in here, they will petition, this is Fraser Health, Tim. They will petition to your doctor to get you out of here. And then I'm stuck with me making the arguments. And that is how life works now. So you have got vacuuming to do probably tonight before you go to bed. Or during Izzy tomorrow, did you hear me?
yes.
Okay. That means down near the desk too. And your desk is a fucking disaster. And I don't know how to make it look any better. I literally am draping it here to make it kind of happen. All right? That's a problem, isn't it? Did you see what I mean? Yeah, well, I would prefer if nobody moved you out of here, but this is a fucking problem, Tim. All of this.
We're gonna talk to you for a minute.
Are you able to tidy this up right now, somewhat? Come on, get out of my way. Coffee is now over here someplace, because at least it's out of the way. That away. That's what's really out. Are you using this cup for something? Well, down there. Okay, can you tidy your desk up? Okay, I would appreciate it. That's really not quite what we wanted to do. That looks terrible that way. Some kind of plant thing would look better on it. God effing fucking damn. Okay, have you got that quasi tidied up? This is not tidied up, Tim. Get up, and this is not tidied up by a long fucking shot. Alright? I am so tired of doing this kind of stuff, which I've been doing for fucking years with things. Okay? Like it is just not fucking tidied up. Toilet paper and shit like that are the things that look like a fucking old people's place that is just not cool. You're taking that over there to eat. Take that over there to eat. What is this? Toenail clippers? Did you clip your toenails? Well, if you had this kind of looking in some semblance of not filthy, it would be a good idea. You see what happens suddenly? Amazing, isn't it? They're going to show up and check on this, I know. Get up or do that. And I've got to go to bed soon, Tim. You will be cleaning up here tomorrow morning versus waiting till whenever. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm sure I can do this. Come on, it's only as fucking painful as it fucking looks. Okay, these things, your hoses are down in behind there, alright? Hello? Tim, I could really use you to pay attention, alright? Because that was very bad. And what happens is, you see what happens? Suddenly the eye isn't looking at that, it's going, oh, flowers, and it will ignore that. This is not good on here. I don't want that on there. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. Can we play whatever we're going to watch on there, please, and get on with what we're doing? stuff out over there afterwards. Did you hear me? There, amazing, isn't it? Oh God, my fucking foot. Yeah, oh well.
There's my tree. Well, here he is. Okay, so we're going to talk to you for a minute. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. DP1 for Oath C. That's right or not. Yes, we're gonna go out there. We're going out there. Come on. Okay, I want to be out here about 10 minutes. I've got to go up and do my eyebrows and clean myself up and whatever. I don't have, you know, you're the one who's on a short lifespan and you've got a timeline like you wouldn't believe. And that's how the world works.
Let's see. Going out. Yes, we are.
Okay, there. Okay, come on, let's go. Yeah, we'll go over that way. We're gonna. There, come on. Let's go this way. You have dog kennel to clean up tomorrow. If you don't do it right now, Tim. Okay.
Have you talked to Vital Air yet about this routine? Has anybody got any ideas yet?
So where did you hear back from?
And what's going on with the ministries?
They've received it. We've talked to the buddy.
Yeah. Well, they will pay it out to her directly, is how this works. You're not supposed to be picking it up. And at what point she then contacts me is kind of how this all works, because I don't think she'll be up shit. Come on, beep, beep, beep. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why didn't you put some of that in this?
So they didn't know there was any, and I didn't know where it was.
Something ate it today, and there's another cat. 2. Oh, God. I have been out and done the lawn and sprayed things and anything else. And I am over the world with just about everything. I didn't do that. Yes, I want to get my eyebrows fixed. You found my page and
Yes.
we'll watch something, okay? That's kind of where any and all of that is at. And in a minute or two, I'll tell you what's going on this weekend. There's a celebration of life that they're going to do for the drum circle at 11 o'clock. It's on Bradner Road. Unfortunately, we're not going to see Pam because her other son is coming in to visit from out of country. Okay, so, or wherever, a province, or I don't fucking, whatever. And she says, I will see you again. I said, no, go have fun. Yeah. It's just, I happen to be coming down there near Bradner, and she says, where? I said, McTavish. Where on earth is McTavish? Well, you know, if I was going to Glen Valley, and I got to Glen Valley, you turn up, I think it's Lafleur, I don't know. It turns into McTavish. Oh, back towards Abbotsford. Okay, she knows what I'm talking about. She says, that's up through the hill, which it is. Okay, well, it is. Remember the hill we go up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, anyway, so we're not going to see her. Whether or not we go to the drum circle and the celebration of life, I don't know. That's at 11 o'clock. We would need to leave here at approximately 9:30, 10. And then we're done at 1. Now I don't know what else to do. So my next bright idea is to connect with Daphne or Rennie or somebody, and I haven't gotten there yet. I don't know who to connect with and say, let's go to a park and do a picnic at least. Because by the time we get in, if it's 1 o'clock, then it's 2, unless you think you can go out on the bike. Anything would keep in the freezer. I don't even know if I'm doing
I was
pickup
leaving
this
there,
week. If I
I
do,
could
it's
have
probably
picked you
bread.
up on the way through theoretically, but you know what?
And
It's
I'm just
probably just as
overwhelmed.
good you're getting some exercise
Everything.
because you're not doing a lot of else, right?
So we're out here for another minute, and then I've got to go in and do that and do that, and I'm feeling really overwhelmed with everything. Have you been practicing your thing that you're going to say for Isidore? Okay, well, I've made mine shorter because it just is going to babble on and on and on and on and on. And I need the conjugation properly tomorrow and say, how do I say this? I admire you both. Or I respect you both. Admire, respect. Just what you do. Whatever.
You're Sadie.
And just keep it really simple. Because in the next couple of days, you could come out here and theoretically water the ferns. Okay?
Yeah.
I think that everything will keep for the time being because we've had rain. But by Friday, it's going to need it. And those would keep because and they look great there.
Yeah, they do.
I don't see why I couldn't just keep them in that way I've got them in the pots. They will send roots into the ground, but if you had to pull them, you maintain the root ball. And they survived in the winter without even being inset. So that works nicely. I like that. But I don't know this Celebration of Life thing. It's on Bradner, just towards McTavish, meaning that we'd basically be almost there. I guess afterwards we could go see the horse and come back in and take the bike. But if we were out that way, it would be nice to say, here, let's meet at wherever. And I don't know who to ask. Or, I mean, I can bother Daphne again and say, hey, do you want to do whatever, and then try to take a snack or something. It's too bad because Pam, I was going to take her stuff out of the freezer.
Still my favorite spot.
What?
This is still my favorite spot.
This is your favorite spot? It's a pretty good place, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, well, it was part of my novel. There's so much to be done. The eavesdrops, I don't know if I think I did them last year. I can't remember.
Pretty sure we put those covers in, didn't we?
No, you would have been on oxygen, and you weren't on oxygen when we did, so it's 2 years ago. Meaning they're a fucking nightmare. What you do with the eggs? Okay, you can bring this up. You can bring these, the eggs up. And it's tricky to do this. It's got to be slid. I can almost do it myself, but not really. Come on, beep beep. Oh, shit. I thought it was more fun. I'm going to flop thing on that. One of these, you just put it with hinge just so I've got a cover in the winter. I just, you know, always like, hi guys. Because what it would do would be allow me at the roof.
Be a shame.
Yeah, I probably would be, wouldn't it? Then we have to turn that one around and sit down there. Or just sit down there. Anyway. Okay, Twinkie, we're going that way. I've got to do this and this and this and that.
Yes, we're going, Sadie. Yes, we are, my girl.
Ah! Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go that way, okay? Come on, Sadie, let's go. Okay, I'm going upstairs to organize my eyebrows or something. And then you found my channel, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good. Come on, Sadie. Yes, my foot is just...
What you do with the eggs? Okay, you can bring this up.
Self.
You can bring these, the eggs
Yes,
up.
Twinkie Bear. Hi. Can you pour some water in her thing for me here?
Come on, beep beep. Oh, shit. This is here. Thank you.
I'm good. Yes, you are.
Oh my God.
What is this? Oh!
Hi. Hey, how you doing?
This is... I want to talk to my tree. I wonder if what's his name shows up. In some of these tapes, I will have him on tape. I know that, and I don't know which ones they are. That was when he pulled up and said, "What is that?" or something like it.
Let's stand and sit here.
Look, I'm talking to you.
Just had him right there a little bit closer, whatever. The tree was in the middle. We talked about trees.
She's playing with balls.
Yeah.
Yes, you need something for your whatever. Now, how are you going to cut your toenails, Tim, and who's going to do it?
I'll do it.
Well, then you have to do that. And preferably don't send toenails all over the place. There are apples there and bananas. You need to start eating that. You've got eggs for tomorrow, and tonight you're eating what? A couple of bananas? Well, you eat the ones that are brown first, because there's more downstairs. There's more downstairs. So I got at least the shot of the one. Oh.
Nice.
I'm just so I didn't get them when we're driving, and I'm going there, grab the camera. Like, who fucking knows? It'll be these blue sky blips. And when I have the bike, I get there at about 11:35. Because it's just easier, because I got to park and take in the helmet, and so I have a good 10 minutes before kids get out. And I don't hang out in the school anymore. That's because we're on COVID shit. I used to do the hallways, and then I would go outside. And Brad put me on, he said, you're outside the whole time. Okay, well then why am I even in the hallway? Because there's no kids there. Okay, I just go outside. Okay, so I'm done with whatever. It looks like I was at an empty school, but no, the kids were out there. And I should take it and turn the camera on so we can hear them. Like, you follow? I mean, I could be shooting at the ground, just so you can sort of hear, because the amount of noise is unreal. Linda asked me if when I was going to start as an EA today, and she said, well, you finished your whatever you putting in, and I said to her, you know, what I have experienced in that practicum, I don't think I want to do this. And she just looked at me and she says, oh, you mean like, you're a fucking asshole, I'm going to hurt you, and then they bite you. I said, yeah. So, oh, what am I looking at? Oh, that's the seat. It's sitting on the seat. Camera's on the seat. That's a pretty cool shot, actually. Every now and then I see a picture in these things that I go, oh, that's cool. Yeah. This was in what, May 13? Oh, okay. It's when you go over to change it, you find out what the title is, because it'll be. These things I spend 2 or 3 weeks with tape, and I forget where stuff is. Oh, we're out for a ride. Look. There, hang on, I got another one. There, hi. She's playing with balls.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, you need something for your whatever. Now, how are you going to cut your toenails, Tim, and who's going to do it?
I'll do it.
Well, then you have to do that.
And preferably don't send toenails all over the place. There are apples there and bananas. You need to start eating that. You've got eggs for tomorrow, and tonight you're eating what? A couple of bananas? Well, you eat the ones that are brown first, because there's more downstairs. There's more downstairs. So I got at least the shot of the one. Oh.
Nice.
I'm just so I didn't get them when we're driving, and I'm going, there, grab the camera. Like, who fucking knows? It'll be these blue sky blips. And when I have the bike, I get there at about 11:35. Because it's just easier, because I got to park and take in the helmet. And so I have a good 10 minutes before kids get out. And I don't hang out in the school anymore. That's because we're on COVID shit. I used to do the hallways, and then I would go outside. And Brad put me on, he said, you're outside the whole time. Okay, well then why am I even in the hallway? Because there's no kids there. Okay, I just go outside. Okay, so I'm done with whatever. It looks like I was at an empty school, but no, the kids were out there. And I should take it and turn the camera on so we can hear them. Like, you follow? I mean, I could be shooting at the ground, just so you can sort of hear, because the amount of noise is unreal. Linda asked me if when I was going to start his EA today. And she said, well, you finished your whatever you putting in. And I said to her, would I have experienced in that practicum? I don't think I want to do this. And she just looked at me and she says, oh, you mean like, you're a fucking asshole. I'm going to hurt you. And then they bite you. I said, yeah. So, oh, what am I looking at? Oh, that's the seat. It's sitting on the seat, camera's on the seat. That's a pretty cool shot, actually. Every now and then I see a picture in these things that I go, oh, that's cool. There's my prowling boy. This was in, what, May 13? Oh, okay. It's... When you go to change it, you find the title is because it'll be good. These things I spend over 2 weeks. You know what's really wild, though? I forget where stuff is. This dude that I met could be Daphne's brother. Imagine Daphne as a man with a larger nose.
Well, I think that we might.
Well, that's why it's interesting that I'd like to know the family name or whatever, because it, and I told you there's something in his coloring that just says there's a Métis indigenous component. There's just something. And it's not really in the face fully, it's the coloring. And yeah, so it's sort of that German Mennonite feel, but he doesn't come off like a German Mennonite. Leon did. David did. Which is odd because his mother never did. But anyway, yeah, it's so. And then that's this way. Holy shit, there, you're eating another banana now. Yep. Good for you. If I can do this. I don't know how to do this. Here, do it like this. There, you're eating another banana now. Yep. Good for you. How you doing?
All right.
Okay. How do you feel driving out here?
All right.
Okay, good. Fix your hair there, buddy. Here's me with my discussion of no floating lens. That is a minimum quarter mile.
Oh, there he is.
What?
It's an eighth of a mile.
Is that an 8? He was a quarter mile because he was even further. And that's as close in as I could get to him. That will be a male because it's by itself. And you see how it clarity loses? Yeah.
Pretty
But
incredible, eh? That's pretty good. Do you see them up there? They're just
wow.
like that. I don't know if I can do this with the camera. That's really...
Oh, and then I forgot to put it on.
What?
I forget
Well,
to
there were two.
take the damn zoom off.
Wow.
That's the most incredible scene with the wind rippling that. That was just unreal.
I love you. Okay. I love you.
What?
I'm taking pictures.
Yeah, but it was the way the wind was doing it. And Tim, you do sound clearer here than you have in the last week. Okay. And you are on 1 or 2 oxygen here.
It just doesn't always
And then
pick up
you
properly.
changed it.
Wait a minute, where is
And
it?
it's not good. And you are working on becoming less of an old man today. That is good.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm not as bitchy as I was. I'm trying not. Okay, well I'm trying not to
Real
be,
problems
because
seeing it on.
the things that you're doing are not cool, Tim. It's not just they're not cool, they are not right, good, or otherwise, okay? Look! Oh, did you catch that? Isn't that beautiful? What a shot. I can pull a still off of that, clean it up with, you know when he goes with little sharp and just people would go, I'm surprised, did you get that picture? People running around constantly. Oh God, me and my frickin' double chin. Look, my sister is daft, so we look alike.
So that's what was going on. Yeah, well, it's... Hi.
Wow. There's Mew and Dinky Butt. Oh, Nia! Hi, Nia. Look at the look. Why did you wake me up? What's wrong?
It's something to do here. I don't know if I can...
Hi, Nia.
What?
Are you coming
Are you-
over?
is this
Come on.
showing it?
Come on. Come on. There's my boy.
Is this on the camera showing it?
You do see what I mean by you are clearer. And you rode to Abby and back. That was priceless the other day. You rode to Abby and back here. You didn't have an accident.
Shooting pictures of the mountains or something, you know?
You had...
It is really fucking hot.
Oh, is that where I got the bee sting? That's right, that's the day I got stung.
Constantly.
I don't think it's fading. It's hard.
Oh, by the way, I still
Right now, the
have...
satellite's
It's still
still sitting here.
So... And I had 3 of them. One is really
stung
bad.
by a bee.
The other, I think it has had a stinger in
I
it because it
pulled the
opened up
stinger
the
out
other
when
day
it
and it bled. Which would be the stinger still in there.
For a ride today.
Stinger's too small to do
Yeah.
that.
Well, I don't know why it opened up and bled. It just suddenly started to bleed. The other ones are just bad. It's where like this one is still a little swollen, but this is the one that's finally crusted over.
Well, then you probably get yourself built up to doing it
Anyway.
too, because
Oh, I could be shooting pictures of the mountains or something, you know? Right now I'm taking them. Although I could just be holding the camera in my hand. I'm surprised if anybody even says anything. People running around camera phones constantly. We're fully under surveillance right now. The satellites know we're sitting here. So,
Hi. Tim? Tim? Where is the dog? No, I want her in the back, please. Sadie, come on. Come on. Are you coming back in here?
Yeah.
Please don't take her out there with you, okay? Tim, come on, Tim. Okay, now listen, I'm running late and I'm chasing down this next. Okay? Can you sweep that up there, please? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm in a panic.
and I'd end up in more of a panic. Okay. Take care. You're okay, right? Okay, I've got to get going. I'm taking the bike because I'm doing errands. Thank you. Are you going anywhere special?
We're doing a loop going to Agassiz, Hope,
Oh, the famous loop, yeah.
Princeton, Soyuz,
Pretty good.
Penticton, Kelowna.
How long are you off for?
Until next Wednesday.
Oh, have fun. I gotta go to work by about 12. Oh, no. Oh yeah, okay. I know. We're here again, briefly. And we're gonna go out on the bikes. It's Saturday, I don't know what we're gonna do. Go out there and then come home and go out on the bikes. Pretty big thing. And I got to the bank, and I got to this, and I got to that, and I got to something else. Now we're going to do a short ride, and we're probably going to stop at Home Hardware, and then we're going to go on to wherever, like the school, damn it. I'm
I'm in Chilliwack.
Sorry?
I'm in Chilliwack. Are you?
No, no.
Oh, where are you from?
Victoria.
Oh, you are doing the loop, aren't you?
Oh yeah, big loop. Should be fun.
Ride
Weather's
careful.
supposed to be awesome this weekend.
It is going to be just incredible. It really is. What have you got over there? When I come in, I don't always pay attention. What is it?
It was an Indian Challenger.
Good man. Good man.
Cool. Well, have a good ride.
Take care.
Take care.
Maybe you'll get one in before work.
That's what we're doing. We do the coffee, we go for an hour or so, and then we go to work. Aw. Yeah, aw.
You have a level 1 group.
Look, Tim. That's where we stop. I love you, Tim. You do know that, don't you? Damn, eh? I'm glad I'm out this morning. I've got to finish Izzy this afternoon and then deal with answer some sentimental stuff now. His hair was and all sorts of stuff. Just all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking of you, Tim, and just lots of things. I wish we'd started sooner. Big moments. I'm thinking about that first 5 or 6 years that were just tricky with that shit. Yeah. Well, where's the younger man? Hi. What are you doing? Look, we're here. Yeah, we're here. Squinting that eye. Maybe. I think I'm having a nervous breakdown. I do know that my eyes are really wacky lately. That might explain some of it.
Well, the world's a good place. Look at that. In some strange way. I thought I'd walk down and go for a walk because you're a smoker. Is that a good enough reason?
Yes,
But don't leave anything too valuable on the bike.
take it with you.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
I've met a lot of people here lately.
Oh, yes?
This is now my stop before I go to work. I used to stop on a side street and it's hot and it's beautiful.
Yeah. No, I like stopping here. I don't often. I have
It is
5
nice.
cigarettes a day, right? So I get out of the house, live in an apartment. Of course, you can't smoke around there, right? And because I'm a casual smoker, I just come out here and park. You got the view, you got the breeze. You're away from others, so they don't.
This
bitch and
is a
complain,
really
right?
nice parking lot.
Yeah.
You know where else is really beautiful?
Where?
Here, I'm just going to turn my back to the sun so I can see you. Do you know where Glen Vaughan Park is?
Yes.
That's another good spot.
Yeah.
And nobody ever seems to, you know, the neighbors sometimes walk their dog, but it's always quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice here because I'm close by.
Are you new to Chilliwack?
No, I've been here, 5 years now?
Oh, well, that's new. I've been associated with the valley since the 40s. 40 years, the 60s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're from back east, but there were family here and things.
Yeah.
So, where are you from?
Well, I was born in Edmonton and then moved as a child, 13 years old, to Victoria and spent most of my years in
Okay.
Victoria. I worked for the government for 35 years.
So you're West Coast kind of.
Yeah.
Understand? Yeah. What did you do? I've asked so many questions. I haven't even told you my name's Kai.
Okay,
What did you do?
Dave.
I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Dave,
Dave. Oh, okay.
computer technician.
You never know. I might want to know you. How fortuitous. I love Word. See, now I got something to talk about. I love Word 2010, preferably, only because it's better. My normal thought is goofed, and it won't save the draft. Do you think I can get this to work? No, and I'm short of reloading the thing. So, and because it's 2010, it's a bitch to reload.
Yeah, but they should have some sort of conversion of Word to convert it from
No, I don't want to convert it. I like 2010. Ah.
Have you tried the free suite? It reads Word documents as well.
And then it would hold my draft, maybe. There's an idea. Well, the world's a good
I
place.
use it on my computer.
That.
I don't usually use it for that
In some
because I don't
strange way.
freaking do business anymore. 35 years of government.
Oh, well, there you go.
You know what I mean? I use it mainly for playing World of Warcraft.
Okay, I don't do that. I do indigenous languages and things, so I'm
Oh, yes.
often doing documents.
Yeah.
But I don't know why this thing is. I almost sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I kind of, it's always by the seat of my pants. The latest thing I found online had something to do with a WLL file that may have encrypted or corrupted, or you think I can find it? I don't know.
Yeah, if there's a corrupted file within the file, like one of the smaller system files, then
Exactly.
you're really hosed. No matter what you try and do with it.
Yeah, I'm stuck with any of my create new documents looking different. So,
know,
as if I'm not older,
But
right?
Google
Okay,
free,
so there you go. Google
what
free.
you also see in the morning here, free processing suite. I achieve
Do
assembly.
they?
Older folks, just all older folks.
What time?
9:30ish, 9 o'clock, early in the morning.
I should end up here before I go for a ride.
Yeah, anywhere
Wow.
from usually 3 to 10 people I've seen.
That's pretty cool.
That's really nice. Yeah, all older folks, older than us. So it makes you feel
How old are you?
60.
I'm 59. So there you go. We're in the same age bracket. Oh. What brought you to Chilliwack? If you were Victoria, it's
Well,
beautiful
because
over there.
Well, I moved from Victoria to go to Alberta to be close to my daughter.
Yeah.
And after quite a few years, I did some, after being retired, I did some work in produce and co-op.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
It's 11:11.
But I really wanted to come back to the coast. But instead of going to Victoria, I just
It's almost,
Chilliwack.
well, I was going to say it's more expensive there, but it's more expensive here too. It's expensive everywhere.
Well, yeah,
So-
but it is more expensive, Victoria. For
Yeah,
Sure.
so.
But yeah, I lived there for. I'll end up going back there soon.
I'm smiling, I'm watching the semi. Obviously, everybody in this parking lot. It's a good spot.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to walk
right.
myself back. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a great day.
You too.
Be safe on the bike. Man.
Always.
All right.
It's 11:11. It's 11:11. It's 11:11. You have the tree fields just sitting there watching people pull in, and then does anybody talk to it? It's 11:11. You, what's your name? Malachi? Macabre? I don't know. Okay. Actually, my father's pretty good at it. Lots of places he's been. Mexico, Benelin archaeological field work. Good thing he's doing it at his age. I have some strange thoughts when I'm sitting in this parking lot. Real strange thoughts. Well, I can light it for you. Just a minute. If I've got one. This is where we sat and saw that fire, too. But you've seen a lot of things, haven't you? Put it in your mouth and get it out. Got it? What a day. Okay. This is where we sat and saw that fire, too. But you've seen a lot of things, haven't you? I know you have. Oh, damn. What a day. Sitting here is kind of like sitting in the backyard when I sat in the backyard and waited for something to happen. Instead of going out and making it happen, or I don't know. Just lots of thoughts.
musk, something. I don't know. Just something. $11:24. Well, I guess we didn't go out today. And they didn't walk the dogs today. I don't know. It's kind of strange, all of it. There's a crow over there that's really cool.
So from our run, you was good on Saturday?
It's the crows eating peanuts. We're still here. That's when, isn't it? I started doing double chin. Oh, there's that crow again. When did that happen? What happened that you're thinking about right now? When did you start squinting all the time? That's a good question. That's a good question too. Lots of good questions. That's when, isn't it? I started doing a double chin. There's that crow again. There you are over there with your partner. And there you are. And you're over there with your partner. There's your partner. There's two of you. Yeah. So we gotta get that. You're letting your partner eat it.
You know what it's like when you take ready to bite? Oh.
Do you need help? What did you do?
I was here earlier
the
today.
hose underneath
and,
it.
Well, no, that's the packages, but not just the cigarettes. This is a spot. Everybody sits here.
And then there's another one over there. They take over that one. It's a guy. He's been there 4 or 5 times. I don't know. You know, go out, have a cigarette. I guess the wife don't catch you is what it is. I don't know. Something like that. So, where would you like to go? Do you think you can make it to Hogan Park, or do you think so? Okay. Well, my thought is because of what's going on with the sky, it might rain tomorrow. They're not calling for rain, but that's what it struck me as. The clouds that were coming in, these things.
Lights like this all week.
Well, it's supposed to be, but, you know, who knows, right? So they got a nest up here, and they're the ones that come in for peanuts. Boy, the things you learn,
that
huh?
running too, don't I?
I do. Look at that. There we are. Yeah, I know. You think I might give you some? So my other bright idea is to go back that way and go towards Rosedale. Hello. Does that sound better? Let me see what I got happening here. I don't know if we're on there. Are we on there? I can't. Oh yeah, we are. We're on there. Look at that. We're on there. Hi. We're here. Okay. That's whatever. I really wish that this. I think I can clean it up. I think that's the wax on it. That if you keep that up on it, it doesn't look as bad. Okay, and there. So we'll hang out for a second or two, or find less, or I don't know what to do. I mean, what did I do for it?
And they gated that all off down there. That's sad. This
Right.
is where I bought
Oh, I think
the
we're
bear
okay.
skin. Because I don't know if they put the fence up since. I don't remember the fence there. And here, this corner, because these trees were here. Hi.
I am in the insurance.
Are you doing okay? You're sure? Do you want to go in? You're positive, huh? Okay, where do you want to go? Rosedale area? Well, I was going to go there, but I don't know what they've done with it. I bet he has to go, no, maybe he doesn't. Oh, he's doing something. Oh, he's fixing something. I figured he had to go to the bathroom. Hi, honey. I love you. Yeah, it's going to be a crosswind a lot. So rather than you fight with it, then we'll go that away and we can do a nice little doodle, okay? I did my loop off of the after Home Hardware. I came back in through this one. So I was here this morning and it wasn't windy at all. It was just beautiful. Huh?
It's gotten windy now.
It's what?
It's gotten windy now.
Well, it was just beautiful. It was warm, beautiful, and everything else. And they gated that all off down there. That's sad. This is where I bought the bear skin. Because I don't know if they put the fence up since. I don't remember the fence there. And here, this corner, because these trees were here. Hi. Are you doing okay? You're sure? Do you want to go in? Oh. You're positive, huh? Okay, where do you want to go? Rosedale area? Sorry, doesn't cut it. Well, I was going to go there, but
Sorry,
I
does not cut it.
don't know what they've done with it.
I don't know what time it is, but I think I'm going out for a while. But I will put that thing in the backyard.
real interesting few moments. I am totally freaked. I am totally fucking freaked. Hello, Niamu. I'm planning on probably taking the bike tomorrow because that's almost as easy to do. It means that complicates and I don't have any errands, so I don't have to leave quite as fucking early. And I had to go put gas in the thing. And if you're bringing the other one, you probably don't need gas, but I will. And what I've burnt today is basically the whole tank. I can tell you that right now. And that tank was full. There's nothing to do with 50 clicks. This has to do with what I'm doing with my shifting and running at what I'm doing and passing. And I passed more people on a motorcycle today than I have in 6 years.
It just is.
Which doesn't mean that I can't do it. I guess I can. I just don't. So when it's all said and done, I either had angels or I'm a good fucking rider. And I suspect I am. And if I could figure out a way to have something to put you on the back of a bike, Tim, but I can't do it.
I wasn't told.
I can't do the 750. I could not put you on the
Okay.
back with whatever. I can't hold it. I know that.
I'm not even horribly pissed off about dropping the bike, which is really bizarre, isn't it? I'm more freaked about what went on with the keys.
Yeah.
What could that have done?
Gotten us broken into.
What?
Gotten us broken into because the keys went missing.
By the time we got back here, we could have. What could we have found?
Nothing.
You could have found all sorts of things gone. And if the keys were out there, it's just asking for. Yeah. Okay. So go and nuke that and read for a bit, and I'm gonna go put things together. Okay. And I'll talk to you in a bit. I'll buzz you because I'll get a Teams meeting going. Okay. All right.
More coffee? Oh, boy. I just have to use a different cup. I can't use that one.
That just reads it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't put the sleeve on it or the lid, okay? I get through half of it, it sits in the back of the saddlebag. Whoa. Okay, that was hot.
Oh, there's a second one there. More coffee? Oh, boy. I just have to use a different cup. I can't use that one.
That just reads it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't put the sleeve on it or the lid, okay? I get through half of it, it sits in the back of the saddlebag. Whoa. Okay, that was hot.
Oh, there's a second one there.
Okay.